all gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now control our capital, Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency, new agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets, and not a moment too soon. This is war, a war on crime. Welcome to the agency, Agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its 3 biggest gangs. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Volt's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Golyak, and the SHAI-GEN's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each kingpin's defenses by locating and removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, Agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the Keep. Here it is. The agency garage. Stand on the purple authorization point to gain clearance, then choose an agency vehicle. Use the tunnels beyond the blast doors to drive to a district in the city. The district beyond that blast door is controlled by Los Muertos. Agency intel is now downloading to your personal network. Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty band of Central American drug dealers into a significant narcotics operation dominating the 2 islands forming Pacific City's east side, a district now known as La Mugre, the Dirt. The gang's death designation was originally chosen to strike fear into those who might dare stand in their way. Now their name is more associated with the consequences of their vile trade. Los Muertos are formidable fighters with remarkable brute strength and brutality to match. They are also renowned vehicle specialists, stealing and customizing the finest cars and vans before using them to great effect in crimes and getaways. Be aware that La Mugre's South Island is packed with rooftops that present an ideal retreat for athletic agents under extreme duress. To ensure a guaranteed supply of weapons and ammunition, you need to regain control of agency supply points. These covert nodes are strategically placed throughout the city, but all are currently under gang control. You need to take one back now. A marker on your HUD will show you the way. We sent peacekeepers to take back the captured agency supply points, but they weren't successful. News from the peacekeepers, Agent. Violeta Santa Maria Sanchez. Hot, dirty, deadly. 3 choice words used by an undercover officer to describe the persuasive Los Muertos recruiter before he fell foul of her charms and her extreme initiation ceremony. Sex and violence are her favored tools. Beyond a severe beating lies the allure of an endless and effortless supply of the finest women, narcotics, firearms, and vehicles. For the agency supply point. It's time for you to show the peacekeepers how it's done. The orange beam of light visible in your HUD shows the agency supply point entrance, Agent. Good work, Agent. You liberated an agency supply point. You can now travel between this supply point and the one in the keep instantly. Reclaim other agency supply points to open up even more shortcuts around the city. Your HUD software is now updated, Agent. Agency supply points you've reclaimed are shown as orange markers. Supply points still in enemy hands cycle between orange and white. Now let's show these gangs who's boss. Peacekeepers recently captured this intel, downloading to your personal network. Now. Your HUD software is updated. A distinctive gang marker now shows the way to this key gang member. I'd say those are favorable odds, Agent. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos' finances and information flow are severely disrupted. The low-level bangers lack the intelligence and expertise to effectively take his place, making Los Muertos a softer target. Excellent work, Agent. Now explore the city and track down the other key gang members. Eliminate them in any way you see fit. I'll keep you updated if peacekeepers secure additional intelligence, but don't count on that. It's up to you to search the city to find the key gang locations. Whenever you're in the vicinity of an area dominated by a key gang member, all relevant available agency intel will automatically download to your personal network. Look for an orange beam of light, Agent. It's only visible through your HUD, and it marks a nearby agency supply point you should reclaim. Death is not the end. Advanced cloning technology makes reincarnation a reality. Replacement cloned forms are always in hand, ready to receive your established personality and performance data. Agency peacekeepers are authorized to suppress agents who kill too many civilians. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Jose Tremendo Guerra uses his failing nightclub on La Mugre's southern island as a front to ply his vile trade, the manufacture and distribution of a potent and addictive narcotic cocktail. A cunning, cold-blooded operator, Guerra takes deliveries of the drugs by day and deals them to the desperate by night. This operation alone accounts for a significant percentage of the Los Muertos' illicit income. Chance of success, Agent. Agency intel, Agent. The Volk, the Wolf, is a beast to be reckoned with. Tired of relentless fighting for poor pay and no recognition, hardened militia from all over Eastern Europe came together to put their skills to more profitable use: organized crime. The Volk brought with it a strong pack work ethic and a vast hoard of munitions and armored vehicles of war. The mob's wolves embrace strict military discipline and are experts in the use of firearms and explosives. They bolster their ranks with skilled illegal immigrants and use the rest as a disposable workforce. The Volk controls the entire industrial area of Pacific City, locally known as the Den. There's Guerra.
Este es para ti.
me siento muy bien.
New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. Jose Guerra's timely demise spells the end of his club and of Los Muertos' fertile drugs operation. This represents a serious blow to a loathsome but lucrative trade. I love the smell of Agent in the morning.